tired of hearing about how the Bible contradicts itself, how it's written by men who don't understand, who don't even know themselves. Gotta tell you about those contradictions. I can't find a single one. Well, unless you're talking about red letters, but I'll get there, that part's fun. To see the truth, you gotta question all things. Maybe apply some of the work and find out what God's promise brings. The Lord spoke the Torah to Moses, and of course he worded it so well. If he wanted everyone to know, they would. It's exactly how he wanted it, so that the wicked would never be able to tell. Well, I've been caged in my mind from divine rhymes, every time flooding my brain with panic, wishing I could rewind. I couldn't take a breath, I couldn't see the signs. After 10 long years, I can finally unwind. Dominion of the earth has always been inside our hands. Take it back and use your souls to finally take a stand. So I gotta ask, cause they say we're at the end. Who's all playing games? Cause you need to understand. Life is a test and it's what we're made to go through. So question all things, cause Yahweh will answer you. Deciphering is easy when deep down inside of you the spark of your soul comes alive, and his promise whoever turns back around will transform back into the way they were made to be, and start living righteously. Stop chasing their desires, start embracing what's here to see, accepting their dominion, getting freedom from destiny. Resorting back to instinct, living minimally we lead. The followers, the animals, the creeping and the beasts. The ones with living souls, God made with ease. He said to them the herbage of the fields they could eat. Wait, the carnivores, man, I gotta ask, why'd they get left out? Where'd they come from? What's their test? In 124, they weren't enough to please? Cause that tells me the earth made good trees. But unfortunately, when it came to the beasts and the animals and everything that crawls and creeps after the earth's kind, big capital G, he saw, but he needed to repeat. Every living creature that the earth made was just so. God had made the types after their own kind this time though, and everything God made from the start was good to go. He definitely made our souls. Did he make our flesh? I gotta know. Our flesh was made from the dust by the one who said that we must eat the fruit and trust what he said. And just because I understand that I can comprehend why man didn't listen to the Lord's first command doesn't mean that I should explain it to you, because it's worded by the Lord himself. Understand? Was Paul the false prophet? What did he conceal? Did he alter John's writings as Revelation reveals? Seems unfortunately for the Bible at least, cause they need to preach to make you all believe, and then finally leach to all that they teach without even knowing that they've been deceived. The Roman Catholic Church is why they disagree, and the segregation cause delays eternity. Telling you you'll burn if you don't bend the knee, stopping you from reaching your destiny before the final day of judgment from the prophecy that's been spoken from the Torah. If you look, you'll see. Deceived by who? Is that a good question? Well, who mocks God and could leave a strong impression? The story of Lucifer is misled and filled with tension. He's been here since the start of the dawn of this dimension. So don't get it twisted, I'm back from a prison. My mind has been stricken from my own convictions. Was lost in the wicked and I had a vision that we'd all be living no longer in prison. The truth's in the Bible, the proof's in its wording. They idolize love, all these people are hurting. They're aching and crying and carrying burdens. It seems they've been lied to, but one thing's for certain. The Father is love and the end of all worry. The one true provider, we don't have to hurry. The giver of life and the judge and the jury. Worthy of praise and deserves all the glory. What an honor it is to play a part in his story. He's replacing my pain with his own inventory. Trusting in his promise, letting his love restore me. Trust in the process to see what he's got for me. I never even tried to do this. I didn't even know where to start. He started pouring his blessings out on me. Now I have to share my heart. The truth is inside of our minds, and our egos refuse to let us see. It kills us slowly if we accept what they teach, that death is our destiny. What can we do once we've reached that point? He's the servant in the end who God anoints. Open your mind to find that God's time is right in front of your eyes. Just read between the lines and you'll start to see how your life's a freebie. But don't mind me, I'm just embracing insanity. I've been here for a while and I finally believe that the life that we've got is all that we need. The most important part, living eternally with the Lord God's Spirit, Gen 6:3. But if we'd rather be with ourselves instead of he, then he gives our lives a cap numbered at 120. He wants to set us free, but it's up to us to see this life he's given these people denying their destiny. We can't even embrace until we break our own chains, releasing locks on our brains and escape the pain. So forgive me if I've been deceived. I'm only understanding the word you left for these people who wait to die, thinking eternity awaits, but you're coming down and your kingdom brings peace.